Hello everyone, welcome to a new series called the $1 Trillion Challenge. Today we're using AFC Dunkirk and I'll be showing you the first year of the challenge and how we've got to where we were. And if you just don't look up the top, don't look up the top. Yeah, it was a bit of an interesting year. We gave them $2 trillion and it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to do, you know? AFC Dunkirk! No, they're not, I'm sure. I can't do an accent from that area. It's very difficult, you know, so we'll get into it. So we'll just have a quick look at the transfers and look at the transfer history. So in the first year they've brought in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people, and all for free. And he's already left. Ryan just left. So he's gone to Chessington. How many games did he play for us? 26. Played none for Einfield though. And then Bobby Hughes came in. Right back. We needed some good players. Wheel. He used to play for Birmingham. Tom Wheel did. It was quite interesting, you know. Tom Wheel. And Kane moved in from what you call it? Where are we going from? I've replaced Harry Gate with my team. We're not going to worry about that. Ivanovic comes from Fleet Spurs, the Latvian. So I've made the teams all have players on them. Wilson moved in from Thornby, but he used to play for Sunderland. He might be a good addition to them, to be honest. Who knows? If Wolfsburg, yeah, we've done him. Daniel O'Connor moved in from Bootle. His best position was determination as a midfielder centre. And Danny Wright. He's just a striker, which was quite interesting, picking in a rated 3 striker from Knaresborough. He played for Scunthorpe, Harrogate, North Ferriby, which are now defunct. Thanks, owners of North Ferriby. You're so great. So for Google, so great stats. He's played in England all his life. North Ferriby United and now North Ferriby. Both are gone. It's been closed twice. Anyway, we'll take you into the schedule. So at the start of the season we drew and we lost games. We were still bringing players, because you bring players all around the year with your because it's non-league, you can bring in players all the time. And so they started good enough in non-national senior league Premier Division against Calverton, then they lost the first 3, then they drew, then they lost, so they went on a 1, 2, 3, 8 game unbeaten and losing run, not games without a win. Then they won 2 and they lost 1, then they went on a winning streak until they lost against Calverton, which they won against at the start of the year, which is quite interesting, and they rounded out the year. And so this is the tactic they were playing. 3 at the back, 5 in the middle, and 2 up front. Quite interesting, you know? And the player with the highest rated player on the team is Josh Morrell. And he came from Grimsby Borough at the start of the year. Borough on the 3. Best player, but anyway. And so they ended up in the league, they ended up 3rd. They were behind by 2 points, so they didn't get promoted this year. We'll take you into the top goal scorer. Our top scorer for AFC Dunkirk was Jacob Hoskins with 9 goals, and he's a youth prospect player. And yeah, that was the highest one for all that. And the how many clean sheets did the keeper keep? Dunkirk. 3 keepers kept 3 clean sheets. So in theory, Dale Jenkins did the best. It's the young ones that do better, you know, because they're up and coming. And you know, the first season's always the hardest one. We gave them they start off with pretty poor So we gave them a friendly sugar day and 2 million. So they started off with pretty poor facilities at one and everything, and they played the Ron's steel sports ground, and its team conditions 1. It's grass. It's expansion capacity of 5,000. They haven't even upgraded that yet, and they're playing Nottinghamshire Senior League Premier. So yeah, next episode we'll be doing 2 years in the future, and hopefully they should be up 2 levels next year, or up a level, because you gotta play the next same league again, and then maybe they get promoted after that. Anyway, this is their manager. Pretty terrible round, and but he's a good working youngster. That's what's good. That's what I like about this coach. He's pretty good. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.